It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Towing the slab in today's game. Hunter Brown. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
1-1.
And now it's even up. Good eye right there. Strike two. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. In now for the Reds, Blake Dunn. That's to third. And it gets by him. One down. Now at the plate, Elliot De La Cruz. Brown checks the runner. Dunn dives back in safely. That one misses, and that's ball one. Dunn leads off first with one away. And there's the strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering misses. 2-1. There's a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
A little roller up along first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground. And that will end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And starting in this one, Nick Martinez. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jeremy Pena stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. There's a strike. puts it in the air out towards left center. Gunn under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-1 now. Christian Walker in the on deck circle. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Christian Walker. That just misses. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that's a strike. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at for Houston. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion. And a pitch. And ball 1. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-2 now. That one lifted to left. Altuve drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Infield shifted to the pull side. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
They say you win.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. And that's down and away. Santiago Espinal on deck for Cincinnati. Slow roller to first. Walker steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Santiago Espinal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, center field. Myers under this one. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman.
Martinez back to work. There's the strike. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
At the plate, Diaz.
Ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. That one down the line. Tosses across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We'll move to the third. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Steven Okert.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Jake Fraley, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Rafael Montero appears to be getting loose. The lefty, the 1-0.
Yep.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Jose Trevino. In there for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball left side. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. And here is TJ Friedl. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That's a slider for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Trevino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Elliot De La Cruz, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 outs. Elliot De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Smoked on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Astros, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. And that's ripped for a base hit. And he's got a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Scott Barlow loosening up for manager David Bell. Rogers, the power lefty, up as well. Swing and a pop-up. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Altuve in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at 3rd now with only 1 gone.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that.